Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the issue of literature in Malaysian education system since the literature is not tested in the exam. Should we remove the literature syllabus from the class or we keep it? These are the things that we will talk about in this video. Literature in Malaysian education, community's perspective on the issue, studies about the importance of the issue, and the recommendation to handle the issue. Without further ado, let's get on to it. My friend Siliana will begin her presentation.
Okay, the absence of literature examination in the Malaysian education system has a lot of impact on both education and the individual or student. Firstly, it deprives students of a crucial avenue for cultural understanding and empathy. Literature serves as a mirror reflecting diverse cultures, traditions, and human experiences. Without the literary education, students will miss the opportunity to explore the world through different perspectives, hindering the development of empathy and understanding of society. Okay, secondly, the lack of literature exams affects critical thinking and analytical skills. Literary analysis fosters deep thinking, encouraging students to dissect complex themes, characters, and symbols. These analytical skills are not only valuable in literary contexts, but also in various academic and professional domains. Okay. Thirdly, literature exams contribute significantly to language proficiency. Studying literary works exposes students to rich vocabularies and enhances their reading and writing skills. Literature, be it in the form of poetry, prose, or drama, is a treasure trove of linguistic creativity that aids in linguistic development. Furthermore, literature fosters creativity and imaginations, qualities essential for innovations and problem solving in the modern world. Exposure to imaginative, narrative, and creative expression inspires individuals to think outside the box. Lastly, literature exams play a role in preserving cultural heritage. Classic works often embody a nation's cultural identity, and studying them ensures the preservation of cultural heritage for future generations.
Well, I have found three pioneers who had emphasized the importance of teaching literature in schools. So the first one is John Dewey. He was an influential American philosopher, psychologist, and also educational reformer. He believes that the literature played a crucial role in education, helping students develop critical thinking, empathy, and understanding of the complexities of the human experience. He argued that literature should not be taught solely as a means of imparting information or facts, but rather as a way to stimulate reflection, promote social understanding, and encourage active participation in democratic society. He also advocated for an experiential approach to learning, where students engage with literary works to derive personal meanings and connect with the world around them. The next one that I found is Louise Rosenblatt. Well, Louise Rosenblatt was an American literary theorist and educator known for her work on reader response theory. She also emphasized the importance of readers' engagement with the text and argued that understanding and interpretation of literature are shaped by readers' personal experience, beliefs, and lastly emotions. So Rosenblatt, she advocated for a transactional view of reading, where the reader actively constructs meaning through an interaction with the text. She believes that literature should be taught in a way that encourages students to connect with the text on a personal level, fostering a deeper appreciation for literature and enhancing their critical thinkings and interpretive skills. The last pioneer that I found is Mortimer J. Adler. Well, Mortimer J. Adler was an American philosopher, educator, and also an author who advocated for a strong emphasis on the teaching of literature in schools. He believes that teaching literature was essential for developing critical thinking, moral reasoning, and also deeper understanding of a human condition. Well, Adler, he co-authored the Great Books of the Western World, a collection of classic literary and philosophical works that he believed should form the basis of a comprehensive education. He also promoted the idea of a liberal education, which included a broad exposure to a great works of literature and philosophy to cultivate a well-rounded and thoughtful individual capable of contributing to society. Adler's perspective emphasized the transformative power of literature in shaping individuals and society, viewing it as a means to promote intellectual growth, cultivating virtues, and encourage a more thoughtful and informed citizenry. These pioneers emphasized that teaching literatures in school should go beyond mere analysis and interpretation, aiming to foster deeper understanding of human experience and also to enhance students' ability to engage with and interpret the world around them.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Muhammad Alfad Ali, and I will dive into the challenges and benefits of integrating literature components into the Malaysian education system. I'll also explore the intriguing relationship between literature education and the Common European Framework of References for Language, CEFR. Now, let's uncover the complexities and opportunities that arise from this intersection. Firstly, when literature was introduced into Malaysian secondary schools a few years ago, it caught many educators off guard. A girl in 2004 even remarked many were caught unaware. This introduction sparked various reactions and unveiled numerous obstacles that could hinder the seamless incorporation of literature into the English language syllabus. Initially, school teachers faced a lack of training in administering this new component, having limited knowledge of the teaching methodologies required for literature in English language education. Some had taken literature courses during the teacher training, but many struggled to adapt. Time constraints added to the challenge of covering the expanded syllabus. Students, on their part, encountered difficulties in grasping the deeper meaning of literary works. Some texts were culturally and contextually foreign, causing disinterest and shallow engagement. This challenge was echoed by a study that found students anxious about reading and discussing works that felt difficult and foreign. Trowler's study in 2010 reaffirmed that literature appeared difficult and alien to students. Curriculum planners and teachers at the secondary level also faced challenges in developing and teaching the subject, including issues like readability, cultural accessibility, and societal understanding. These difficulties often led to passive students and overly teacher-centered literature lessons. Additionally, the pass rate of English teachers in the Cambridge placement test raised concerns. When teachers themselves struggled with language proficiency, their ability to teach the literature components comes into question, potentially jeopardizing the Ministry of Education's objectives. Now, let's explore how the Common European Framework of Reference for Language, CEFR, intersects with literature education in Malaysia and the implications this holds. CEFR, designed to assess language proficiency, indirectly influences how literature is taught and learned in Malaysia. It promotes language skills such as reading, writing, speaking, and listening, which are essential for understanding and engaging with literary texts effectively. However, the integration of CEFR into literature education isn't without its challenges. Selecting texts that align with CEFR levels while ensuring cultural relevance is complex. Teachers must balance language proficiency goals with fostering a love for literature. Moreover, the rigid focus on exam preparation driven by CEFR may overshadow the creative and exploratory aspects of studying literature. This pressure could lead students to approach literary texts with a narrow, exam-oriented mindset, missing out on the broader understanding and the enjoyment that literature offers. It's worth noting that the crucial role of teachers in literature, because Teacher quality is the most significant school-based factor in determining the students' outcomes. Teachers' content knowledge and pedagogical content knowledge are vital for effective literature instruction. So, in conclusion, while integrating literature components and aligning them with CEFR standards pose the challenges, the potential benefits are significant. By addressing these challenges thoughtfully, Malaysia can offer a balanced approach that enriches students' language proficiency and nurtures a genuine love for literature.
Good day, sir. I am Emmanuel and I'll be the next presenter. In today's fast-paced digital world, it's more important than ever to foster a love for readings in literature among students. One effective way to achieve this is by establishing meaningful partnership with local libraries, bookstore and literary organizations. By collaborating with these community institutions, schools can create exciting reading programs, author visits and literary events that go beyond the traditional classroom experience. Author visits, for example, provide students with the opportunity to interact with real-life authors, bringing their life favorites books to life and making literary more immersive and enjoyable experience. Additionally, readings, programs and books clubs hosted in a partnership with local libraries can encourage students to explore a wide range of literary genres, opening their minds to a new perspective and ideas. This initiative not only deepens students' appreciation for literature but also create valuable real-world connections that show students that literature is not confined to the classroom. It's a part of their broader community. By nurturing this partnership, schools can inspire lifelong for readings and make literature an integral part of students' journey. In the age of technology, it's essential to leverage digital platforms and online communities to exchange literature, education, and engage students. Imagine creating a digital spaces where students can come together to discuss and analyze literature, share their own creative writings, and connect with fellow book enthusiasts. This digital platform offer a dynamic way to bridge the gaps between students and literature, especially for those who are naturally drawn to the digital realm. By using technology in this way, we can make a literature more accessible and engaging for students of all backgrounds and interests. Students can share their creative writings, projects, allowing them to express themselves and receive feedback from their peers, fostering a sense of communities and creativity. Furthermore, hosting a virtual author visit and Q&A question sessions open up exciting opportunities for students to interact with their favorite authors, regardless of geographical constraints. Through these online communities, we can cultivate a deeper connection to our literatures, harnessing the power of technology to inspire new generation of readers and writers. In summary, embracing digital platform and online communities is a game changer in literature education. It's not only achieves accessibility but also fosters sense of belonging and excitement around reading and creative writing, making literature an integral part of students' live in the digital age. By combining the power of community partnership with the opportunity offered by digital platform, we can ignite love for literature that's no boundaries, ensuring that every student has the chance to embark on a lifelong literary journey. Thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Malik. So I'm going to talk about recommendation for keeping literature in school system. So there are two. I'm going to continue from my friend. So the third one is cross-curricular project, which is the school can establish some of the literature in the cross-curricular project. This is because the curriculum is include history, language, art and art. This also benefit the student problem solving skill and improve retention. And the second one is curriculum integration. The Minister of Education can expand the context of literature in the syllabus. For example, integration literature into various subjects, not just English or language arts. For example, the historical fiction can be used in historical classes, and scientific literature can supplement science education. For example, student can use their for example, business education can spend the literature in various subjects such as history, language, not only but not only in English language but also in Bahasa Melayu or maybe in Chinese, because literature is very there are various kind of literature in the world. There are Chinese, English literature, Chinese literature, Mandarin, Indian and others. So that's all for me. Thank you.
That is all from us, and we hope that our education system will be improved to be suitable for the needs of our community in increasing the living quality in our country. Thank you.